everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to The Late Show with David Letterman. I can't tell you what an unbelievable honor it is for me to be the first woman to ever guest host the show. Yeah. But I understand if I'd had a couple more drinks at a certain NBC cocktail party back in the early 80s, I could have been the first woman to do a lot of things for Dave. That's an old and frankly ugly story, so we'll go right here to the present, and let's say, we all know it, we have a double standard in our culture today, and we probably always have, and maybe we always will. If I were a man hosting this show, all I would have gotten all week long, hi everybody. No, it's true. It's true, and you know it. I would have gotten, if I were a man, I would have gotten from everybody, what are you going to do? What are you going to say? But guess what everybody asked me all week long? What are you going to wear? Okay, how's this, all right? Thank you. Oh, thanks. I got it at this great little sweatshop downtown. If Dave can joke about it, I can joke about it, right? You all know that Dave has used me and abused me a lot. I didn't hate all of it, I'll tell you. But through the years he has, and I just want all of you to know that I do not hold a grudge. I am not that type of person. And when the producer called me to ask me to be the host, I had to be honest with him, and I said, listen, I just got to tell you, I don't watch the show that often. And he said, is that because you got to get up so early? You go to bed so early, so you get up so early? I said, no. No. But it is really great that Dave's back, and he's doing so well. He'll be back here again tomorrow night. But I am really happy to be here, because this is a great change for me. I get to fill in and sit in for a cranky, overpaid prima donna instead of sitting next to one. Just been awesome to me. They've been so nice. They've made me feel so much at home. The hairdresser just said to me, she says, it's so nice to work on somebody that actually has real hair. So, you know, and now that Dave's back, I think everybody was really taken by surprise. I mean, when he went in for emergency open heart surgery, I mean, I know I was really surprised. Who knew he had a heart? Here tonight to male bash. I happen to love men. I love them. I love them, but let's be honest. Yeah, you too, even you. But you know what? The truth is, and let's all be honest, men and female, all of us tonight, let's be honest, you men, when it comes to pain, are wimps. You're wimps. You're completely and totally wimps. You are. I've been trying to get my father to have a colonoscopy for 25 years now, and he won't go because he says, it's going to hurt. Regis had a little kidney stone. You would have thought he was trying to pass the Rock of Gibraltar. Ah, he screamed, he yelled, it was pitiful. And Dave has bypass surgery. All right, but he's out 5 weeks. Excuse me, Oprah could have had the same operation and been back before the next station break. We are strong, we women. I really believe that. You think quintuple bypass is hard? I'll tell you what's hard. Quintuplets. Quintuplets are hard. Try giving birth to 5 watermelons, Dave, you panty-waist geeky boy. And while you were under, why didn't you get your teeth fixed? You know what? I really do understand why he didn't. He was in a big, big hurry to get out of that hospital. He had to have armed guards there, everybody, because everybody's trying to get in, take pictures of his scars, wounds, blood, guts. They love all that stuff. And it becomes a feeding frenzy, you know, and so that they can profit from your pain. It's not as if I know anything at all about the tabloids, though. Because I have a perfect life. They put you on a game show and you la-la out of tune. It's swell, you sell. They put you in commercials and you promise folks the moon. It's swell, you sell. They put you next to Regis and you talk about your life. You fight so much together, people think that you're his wife. It's swell, you sell. They put you on the cover and say you're crying the blues. It sells, it sells. They say you're leaving Regis. That's supposed to be news. It sells, it sells. They put you on the cover and say your marriage is over. They put you on the cover and say your husband's a rover. They put you on the cover and say your kid is a brat. You once were anorexic, but now you're getting fat. They put you on the cover and say she's crying again. And the source, of course, is always a close personal friend. The next day you're battling with Rosie and pills. The next day you're going broke because of all the bills. But that's because of all the plastic surgery you've had. And now you're close to suicide because it turned out bad. How do I stay alive with all those cancer scares? How do I keep on smiling when greeted by those stares? How do I manage sanity when facing all those lies? How do I manage motherhood and keep those awesome thighs? Who cares? Who cares? There must be something missing from somebody's life when they'd rather read about the plight of Frank Gifford's wife. Is this really what's become of what used to be news? Perhaps the thing they're missing is a carnival cruise. Hey, they put that fire out very fast. Proud of them. But why is everybody always picking on me? Please tell, please tell. Why am I the butt of all those jokes on TV? It's hell, it's hell. I really shouldn't take it so personally. To them, I'm not a person, but a personality.
You sell.
Yes, well, the critics and the pundits ponder endlessly. When, oh God, please, when will we be rid of Kathie Lee? I wish they had the answer if they only had a clue. I nearly died of shock from Broadway when I got a good review. Actually, it wasn't good, it was an absolute rave. But it'll never happen again. My future is secure. I'll keep on filling pages that smell faintly of manure.
It smells.
It sells. They'll all be filled with jealousy and misery and vice, because they can deal with any news, except the kind that's nice. You know, in all sincerity, I treat it with hilarity. It helps me keep my sanity, maintain my famous vanity. Yeah, baby! I've learned to scoff at critics and to laugh at all the jests. Yeah.
Put on a bra, come on.
Put on a bra? Put on a jockstrap, guy. That's what we'll do. He wants me to put it on, I'll put it on. Wait a minute. I'm not used to these. Is that how it goes? I've learned to laugh at critics and to scoff at all the jests. Is tough. The paparazzi are just pests. But you people have been great to me. You're the reason that I stay, with a lot of help from heaven and a lot of Chardonnay. a picture when you're simply scratching your eye. Then print, there she goes again, starting to cry. When in fact you're really laughing because you know it isn't true. They're writing about someone, but that someone isn't you. Ooh. Here's the big finish. If I believe the crap I read, how I'm a woman filled with greed who really is a heartless jerk who loves to put small kids to work. The hissy fits, the phony bitch with phony. Work her way up to the top and talk and just won't stop. I'd hate me too. Have a seat. Have a seat. I'm going to. Oh, Dave, you leave quite an impression.